Well, hello, hello. Welcome to your Hydrasession Bedtime Beauty Spa Night at home. I am your host, Dee Beasley Hayden. I'm super excited to have you join us on this frigid night. No matter where you live in the United States, it's probably cold. And I'm in the Dallas area. So we are just going to have a little quick bedroom treat, like going to a med spa or any kind of spa, actually. And you're going to get to see the products that we use are equivalent, if not better, than the spas that you have, that you go to. And guess what? It's totally complimentary. So you're getting this amazing spa treatment for zero tonight. And if you're interested in receiving your own spa package, be sure and text us or message us in the chat so that we will know that you want to be indulged yourself. All right, we're going to get started. So first of all, we are going to start with what I call our eye makeup remover. And guess what? It's not in here. That's a great way to start, isn't it? Hang on. Let me just make sure nope, it is not in there. Okay, well, I'm going to text my son and see if he will go grab that for me out of my bathroom. And while I'm doing that, go ahead and grab your favorite beverage. And let me just text him right quick. Okay, there we go. Silly me. Okay, I thought I was ready, but apparently I'm not. All right, well, let's go ahead and start with our cleanser. So we actually have very, very many cleansers, but this is our most prestigious, our most robust. This is our foaming cleanser. And I'm just going to start out with a little bit of water. And we're just going to splash that all over our face and just gently massage that in. And one of the things I love about our products is a little bit goes a long way. See how much a little bit goes? So you're going to get a major effect with just a little bit. Now, this normally would foam up a little bit better in the bathtub or at the sink, but I'm just working out of a water ball. Thank you, my son. I have it now. Silly me. Okay. So we're just going to let that set for just a second. And while we do that, this is our famous eye makeup remover. Very important. Anytime you're using something around your eyes, you want it to say the word eye. Okay. So I'm just going to grab one of our little rounds here and just take off that eye makeup. Just gently. You can just press it down, and then gently just swipe that off. And you're going to see how easy that is. Look at that, y'all. Boom. Just like that in just a nanosecond. And so you can use a washcloth. You can use these rounds. You can use cotton pads. I usually just use my fingers in the shower, and it works really, really good. All right. So we're doing our oil-free eye makeup remover. A little fun fact about this, y'all. We sell one of these every 3 seconds around the world. Isn't that amazing? Okay, got a little bit more to do underneath the eye. And tonight I'm actually wearing our waterproof makeup eye mascara. Okay, looky there. I got it all. Wow. All right, easy, easy. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to just add a little bit more cleanser water to that cleanser. And then also at home, you want to make sure you do your décolleté, which is this area here, and your throat and all the way up. All right. So one of the things that I love about this collection, this Voluform collection, is it has all the major, fastest, wonderful ingredients. That's why it's our prestigious collection. And I've got one right here for you. This is our Time-Wise Voluform collection. And whether you're 20 or you're 80, anything in between, you can use this collection because in your 20s, your 30s, you're looking for prevention. In your 40s and up, you're looking for repair. And so that's why this particular set is so powerful, is that even if you are in your 20s or 30s and you're using this set, you're actually helping prevent aging because of all of the active ingredients in here, the tripeptides, the plant stem cells, and the hyaluronic acid boosters, and the retinol, encapsulated retinol. And so you're getting all of that in this piece. 5 steps, morning and evening, will get you exactly where you want to go. All right. See how easy that was? By the way, for you moms out there who have littles, this is great for Sharpie, for pen, and also for getting off costume and Halloween makeup. Yes, indeed. All right. So that is our cleanser. Now we're doing a little different thing tonight because we're doing a spa. So this is like going to the spa. And so we're going to be using some different products than you would say in your everyday regime. All right. So next we're going to do a little fun. I'm actually going to put together 3 or 4 different, hang on, just let me get that out of the way. 3 or 4 different products at the same time. The first that we're going to do is our eye gel patches. So this is actually a little bit of a hydrating step. However, I think it's super good to put these on before we do our charcoal mask or our glycolic, because in the eye area, can't see that very well. The eye area is the thinnest piece of skin on our bodies. And so we need to be very careful with that particular area, right? That's why we use eye products around our eyes that say eye in them. So I'm going to go ahead and put on these fabulous little pink pearlized, look at that, little hydrating, depuffing, hydrating eye patches. Woohoo! Love it. Okay, so the reason I'm doing that is because, again, you don't want to get some of these products really close to your eyes. So this is going to be really good to help you not do that. All right, let me put that back in. And it comes in this great jar. There's 30 pairs in here. So it's going to last you a good time. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do a charcoal mask. A charcoal mask is a good deep cleaning mask. So it's going to go down into the deeper open the pores and just pull whatever doesn't need to be in there out. I'm looking for my little spatula. You can tell it's a long day because I've been doing this all day long. So much fun, but it's getting late. Okay, so this is the charcoal mask. 3 kinds of charcoal, and I call this the peppermint patty because it smells like peppermint, because it has peppermint in it, and it has navy bean extract, which, if you didn't know, is a patented product from Mary Kay that is a skin brightener. So not only are you taking care of those blemishes, you're also getting some brighter skin. There we go. Don't get that too close to our eye drop. In case you're wondering, I can't see without my glasses, so I'm having to hold up this extra mirror. And I do have a little blemish out of the blue, came up right there. So I'm just going to dab that little baby, and we're going to get rid of that in just a day or so. All right. So there we have it. I'm just doing now. At home, y'all, you can do the whole face. You can do the whole charcoal mask, leave it on for 20 minutes. But, and this again is part of our Clear Proof line. Fantastic for any skin type. Now I'm going to do our Radiance Peel. So this is a glycolic peel, glycolic acid. It sounds terrible, but it's not. Marine Botanicals make it super, super, oop, I got an itch. Makes it super, super effective. And it is a put on and wash off peel. So we don't have any of those peels, face peels that peel your skin off your face, right? So I'm just putting this a little bit all over. And this is gobbling up any dead skin cells below the surface, okay? Any dead skin cell below the surface. I got into the mask a little bit. It's all right. You can also do this on your throat, and you can also do it on your décolleté. And this is really about a 10-minute process for the glycolic, for the Radiance Peel Butterfingers. So this is about a 10-minute treatment. This is also a 15 to 20-minute treatment. And this is about a 10-minute treatment as well. So what a great way just to multi-mask and multi-task. All right. So while that's drying for just a minute, I just want to do a little mini commercial about our new Mary Kay business model. You may have heard all kinds of stories about Mary Kay and how you can have a Mary Kay business and have a side gig, or even be a beauty insider, as you know, just getting your product. Oops. And so it's recently changed, and it's so cool because we all now have a My Shop. And I like pink Amazon. So anything to Mary Kay. Mary Kay will package it for us, ship it to our client, you, and boom, you've got products in your hands. My puppies. They're interrupting my recordings today. So that is something that's super cool. And y'all, the best part about it, it's only $35 to start. And you can immediately start earning 30 to 50% profit on your very, very first order. And so we'd love to just, put a little advertising plug in there for that, because it's so brand new and it's something that you can do if you're just looking to make some extra income. I did something similar to this. We didn't have all the Mary Kay doing the packaging and the shipping when I started 20 years ago, but it is incredible that Mary Kay will do this for us. And like I said, I call it the pink Amazon, because it's just as quick, just as fast, and you still get to shop with me. So check that out with your beauty consultant. And that's a great way for you to stay connected to the products, and also to do your shopping online when you're scrolling and shopping at midnight. I'm just saying. Okay. The next product that we're going to do while this is drying is our satin lips. So satin lips is a two-step process. There's a lip scrub and there's a lip balm. All right, so these are the two products. So I'm going to go ahead with the lip scrub and just apply. I'm just going to use our spatula brush and dab that on just like that. So good. It's natural sugar and it's shea butter. So shea butter is a antioxidant. We talked about that a lot, but all of our products are antioxidant loaded. Fruits, flowers, and plants. And y'all, shea is actually a tree. And so this is a very, very powerful humectant. So it's going to help hold in all of the moisture. That's what one of the things that shea does. Okay. And it's got natural sugar. So if you want to lick it off, have a little dessert, or you can wipe it off, which we'll do in just a minute when we finish letting this dry. If you have questions, you can put them in the chat, or you can also DM me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions for you. But y'all, I love to do this Hydrasession at least once a week or every other week. I really like to do it once a week. And it really only takes about 20 minutes for the whole thing. I'm talking a lot. So really, it's only going to take you about 20 minutes to do this, 25. And it's very, very pampering and very, very nurturing. There you go. Get the words out, G. All right. So you can see too, let me see. You can already see how my nose is starting to dry. And that is a good sign, because that means it's opening up those pores and clearing out. Now, I mentioned this little place right here, this little blemish I've got going on. You can use this you can use the charcoal as a spot treatment, or you can put it all over your face. I've used it on my hands. I've used it on my feet. It's fantastic. I've used the glycolic on my feet because I get dry heels and dry toes. I've done that, and so it's just awesome to be able to kind of multi-use some of these products. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and we're going to take off our little eye gel patches real quick. These are our hydrogel eye patches. Again, the word eyes in there. And we're going to just take a cloth, and I usually do a warm cloth and just lay it on. Just let it kind of help the product absorb a little bit and then come back gently, and just go ahead and wipe off that charcoal. Yep, and don't forget your hyaluronic mask, and we're just going to wipe that off as well. So y'all, like in 10 minutes, that can be done. So easy. I like to read at night right before I go to bed. So sometimes I'll do some of these pieces right before I go to bed. So then it's really, really relaxing. And the best part about it, y'all, is next morning when you do this, you wake up and your whole skin just feels like silk. It's just so amazing. Yay. Okay. So then we're going to circle back around and do our lip balm. Since these are my demos, I'm just putting them on a spatula. But it does have this little applicator that you can use for yourself. Very, very hydrating. If you're using any lip products that dry your lips out or you feel like they're addicting because every time you turn around you're having to reapply, that is not good for your lips, because what's happening is it's got ingredients in it that are actually drying your lips, making you have an addiction to that because you have to keep putting it on. With our satin lip set, y'all, you do not have to do that. You use your scrub. You can do it once a day in the shower. You can do it every other day, whatever works for you. And then your lip balm, you can put it in your purse, in your pocket, your car, your nightstand. You can do all those things. Okay, how does that feel? Oh. Now, if you want, again, samples for this little fun thing, then be sure and ask us about that, and we can get that to you. Okay, what's next? We just, believe it or not, have a couple more products. And this is our nourishing oil. Okay. Our nourishing oil is 100% organic. I love it. And it is super, I call it my island product. If I had to be on a desert island, this is the product for me. Now, I'm going to tell you another really fun tip. Oily girls, you need to hydrate. Hydrate. Same with the guys. You need to hydrate. If you're not hydrating, you're producing more oil. Okay. This product does that. It goes right on like oil, but dries super, super quick. It's also great for the cuticles. You can put it on the cuticles. You can put it on the ends of your hair. I love this. My son loves this. A lot of times he'll come out of his bathroom with looking like he's got the measles, and then he takes that off and puts his nourishing oil, and he has very, very few breakouts, which is really lovely. All right, and then let's go ahead. This is our Moisture Rich Renewal Gel Mask, and it's very translucent, very beautiful, and very hydrating. This is the mask that you can sleep in. And that's exactly what we're going to do here today. We are going to sleep in this mask. Woo! So be sure and check out this video and other videos, and you can even subscribe. And if you're interested in your own at-home Hydrasession, please DM me, or you can put it in the chat, and we would love to do that for you. It's complimentary, and you just get a chance to be guided by your beauty consultant and learn about all the different products and how they really nurture and protect your skin. So y'all, that's all I have for you tonight. Happy, happy Saturday. I hope you're staying warm and cozy, and I look forward to seeing you throughout the weekend. And remember, as always, be the best, shine the light. Night, night.